Yeah, so very good morning to Professor Madya, Dr. Mohammad Ramli. So my name is Wong Ting. I'm going to start my group's presentation, and my group members included Seng, Chen Voon, and Yeap Choy. So first of all, our topic for this assignment is the Smart Campus proposal at University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. And first of all, what is a smart campus? A smart campus, we define it as a smart campus which included the safety, mobility, A for administration of the campus, and R for the resources management, and T for the transparency of the management. So what is mean by the safety? We think that the safety is important because everybody puts their own safety beyond everything. Therefore, we think a smart campus, the most important one is the aspect for safety. So the mobility is for the ability to move freely in the campus. So the problems like traffic jam or others problems that will delay their time when they are traveling from one place to another place should be prevented, and the administration of the campus should be systematic so that everything arrangement or the project can be done at time and without delaying. Next is the resources of management. Since the energy resource in our country is running out, therefore we think that the resource management in the campus should be arranged properly. Something like the using of the solar energy that to replace the electrical energy so that we can save energy resource. And T is the transparency of the management. The transparency of the management is mean like the management should let all the staff of the campus to know what is their short-term and long-term objective and plan so that they could prepare themselves to work harder to achieve the objective together. And next, the problem statement. We found that there is few problems in the campus that we couldn't reach the smart campus. The first of all is the huge quantity of people that entering the campus. Because of that huge quantity of people, we cannot prevent we don't know any strangers that entering our campus and what will going to happen to us, which is the staff, lecturer, or students. So they will worry, they will feel unsafe. And the second one is the parking lot. Because the parking lot at the behind the ATM there without the shader, so the students and staff or the lecturer is directly exposed to the sunlight. Therefore, we think that to become a smart campus, we can make some difference on that. And next one is the traditional way to switch on the electricity in the classroom. The electricity power included the switch of the light and the air conditioner. Sometimes students are having classes without the light and air conditioner because maybe the technician is sick or they have some emergency to leave, so that is very inconvenient. And the next one is the door system of the classroom in UTHM. Most of the classroom in UTHM is still using the traditional way with the key and the lock. So we think that sometimes we can't have a class replacement, or like we cannot enter the class because the technician not yet reached the campus to open or to close the door. And to become a smart campus, we think that all of these should be connected to the digital system. So we can use another way to switch on and off the electricity, or we can use another smarter way to lock the door, so we can create a door system for the classroom. Yeah, that's all for me. So I will pass to my next group members to present our project. Thank you.
Good morning, Doctor. I'm Seng. and I'm going to present the technical detail of Smart Campus. We separate it into the two parts, which is safety aspects and mobility and resource management aspect. In safety aspect, we provide two solutions, which is face recognizing system implemented with CCTV, and another solution is FID door access control system. In the mobility and resource management aspect, we provide rooftop solar power system with electric car charging. So let's see face recognizing system. The face recognizing system can recognize faces 45 degree left or right, 30 degree up or down, and it can have a 90% accuracy with hidden by sunglasses and face masks. For the solution 2, which is RFID door access control system, as we know, the staff of UTHM and the student have their ID card, or we can say metric card, so the biometric informations are electrically stored in the metric cards. The card RFID readers will emit the radio wave to detect the informations in the metric card and decode it into the signals and send to the server, so it can recognize whether to grant or deny the access. For the solution 3 is solar panel rooftop with electric vehicle charging. Rooftop photovoltaic power system is electricity generating solar panels mounted on the rooftop of the building or structures. The capacity is about 20 kilowatts. The wall box is the wall mount charging point to the electric vehicle. So the wall box will communicate with the rooftop solar panels to ensure that electric vehicle charging only by the solar energy. In other ways, wall box also provide a protection for electric shocks and to harmonize the currents during the charging process.
I am Chen Voon, and I will continue with the schedule of the project. The schedule of the project can be divided into 4 parts, which are management department, engineering department, IT department, and installation. First, I will explain the management department. There are several activities have to be carried out, and they are problem identification, survey image based on the problem identified in the campus, planning proposal, project scheduling and cost estimation, manpower consideration, cost and manpower calculation. And I will take one example. For example, the survey image based on the problem identified in the campus. There are 2 days to carry out these activities and 2 manpower required. Next, for the engineering department, there are a lot of activities have to be carried out for this project. For example, the design of smart door system, it might take 10 days to design the system, and 3 manpower will be involved in this activity. Then construction of smart door RFID scanning device. The estimated time to construct one scanning device is around 8 hours. A total of 465 devices may take the total of 3,720 hours. If we make an assumption, one manpower have 8 working hours per day, therefore the total days required to finish this activity is around 465 days. But if we have 35 manpower, it might take around 14 days to finish this activity. And I will continue with IT department. There are two activities to be carried out. First, writing database and program for smart door system and set up the web server. In this activity, 3 manpower will be involved to carry out this activity and finish it within 6 days. And for the second activity, upgrade campus CCTV server with face recognition function. It takes 2 manpower and 4 days. Next, installation. There are a lot of installation activity. I just take 2 examples, like installation of smart door RFID scanning device and system testing smart door system. For installing of smart door RFID scanning device, it might take 1 hour to install 1 device, and a total of 465 devices might take 465 hours. And each device might take 10 minutes for system testing, and a total of 465 devices might have around 77.5 hours. So to carry out these 2 activities at the same time, the total time required is 542.5 hours. We also make the same assumption. 1 manpower have 8 working hours per day. Therefore, it might require 68 days to finish these 2 activities. But if I have 6 manpower, it might need only around 12 days to carry out this activity. And that's all from me. And I will pass the slide to my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. My name is Choy, and now I will continue the presentation for the cost estimation. For the cost estimation, we have 7 items for the UTHM Smart Campus Transformation. The first item is Smart Door RFID scanning device, solar panel, awning, energy storing station, energy transmission system, electrical car charging device, CCTV face recognition system. For example, for the Smart Door RFID scanning device, the cost per unit is 97 ringgit and the quantity is 465. So the total cost for the Smart Door RFID scanning device is 45,105 ringgit. For the solar panel, the cost per unit is 3,798 ringgit. The quantity is 14. So the total cost for the solar panel is 53,172 ringgit. For the awning, the cost per unit is 3,500 ringgit. The quantity is 14. So the total cost is 49,000 ringgit. For the electrical car charging device, the cost per unit is 7,132 ringgit and the quantity is 14. So the total cost for the electrical car charging device is 99,848 ringgit. So the total estimated item cost for the UTHM Smart Campus Transformation is 327,125 ringgit. For the next one is the manpower consideration. We had few positions such as project manager assistant, mechanical engineer, electrical engineers, programmer and technician. And for the project manager, he or she will lead the project. The cost involved for the project manager is range from 15,000 ringgit to 70,000 ringgit. And for the mechanical engineers, he or she will need to design and construct the solar panel, awning and energy storing station. The cost involved for the mechanical engineer is range from 18,000 ringgit to 21,500 ringgit. As for the programmer, he or she will need to write database and program for the smart door system and set up the web server. And also he or she will need to upgrade the campus CCTV server with face recognition function. The cost involved for the programmer is range from 19,500 ringgit to 22,700 ringgit. Okay, that's for our group presentation. Thank you for watching.